Hi chat, welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be doing more Honkai Impact 3rd main story. Yeah, let's see what Otto is skipping today. We'll just get right into it, because I'm sure we have a lot to cover. Sound check sounds good, volume check sounds good, OBS mute check not muted. Yippee! Alright, apparently I have upgrade stuff. Oh, okay, just thought. Let's see, can I do anything for this? No, because everything takes up too much space. Right, well, let's go to the map. I'm gonna go ahead and swap Bronya. There we go. And yes, guys, I do have tea, and yes, it is cold because I made it like an hour and a half ago. Yeah. So we're starting off with cold tea. Right, return to the east side of the Holy Maid River. Oh, lag? That was weird. I'm not sure why I'm lagging. Oh, okay. It was mandatory. The dual stars of mortal blades fell silent together. They walked to where they were to part ways quietly and waved each other goodbye quietly. They were both aware that the stakes were unprecedentedly high at this time, and they trusted each other to keep their word. But neither of them knew they had each kept some secrets from the other. Honestly, we're probably gonna have lag this whole time, but there's not really anything I can do about it, unfortunately. Since I don't even know why there's lag. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, Otto Apocalypse's sentience was immersed in a boundless void. He was reminiscing about that distant afternoon for the last time before the executor. Oh, okay, so we're just facing a crying child. Oh, what the heck? My PNG tried to fill me. That was weird. Oh, hi, Callan. A small girl showed up on the wall without anyone noticing. The first time in his short life, he felt needed. He understood how his family worried about his physical health, but they never attended to his inner needs. For the first time, he found out someone had expectations for him. Even a sickly boy like him could accomplish something.
私カレンカスラナよ。あなたは？オットアポカリプス。じゃあオット、お友達になってくれる？もちろんだよ。
Friend. Otto had only seen this word from books. Born a noble, he wasn't allowed to mingle with the common people. And other children from the three houses had begun their combat training. They had no time to play with him. Besides, they couldn't care less about his bizarre habits.
でも毎日の訓練を受けなくていいの？朝の10時に訓練を終わらせたわ。なんたって私強いもの。そうだ、そこにいるお兄さん。オットーと一緒に外で遊んでもいい？カスラナの名にかけて彼をちゃんと守るから。
それは、そう言われても彼は病人だぞ。
お父様が言ってたの。たくさん遊んで日の光を浴びないと大きくなれないよって。
Okay, I see that my PNG keeps trying to fail, so we might need to change it to a still image if it keeps struggling. Oh, okay. Okay, one moment. Let me attempt to deal with this before we continue. Let's see. Hopefully this is the correct thing. Oh god, we're just struggling today. There we go. We'll have this today instead of my other stuff. So unfortunately I will not be it won't be reacting today because it has issues. So let me go ahead and add some text there so that you guys know why it's not reacting. PNG has a skill issue. There we go. Don't worry guys, I'll work on that in a moment. There we go. So we'll be having this today, rather than the reactive PNG. Because, I'm sure no one wants to see it attempting to load the entire time. Anyways, let's continue.
そんなことは。絶対に自信をなくしちゃダメよ。大発明家さん、一つお願いがあるんだけど聞いてくれる？お願い？うん。私たちが大人になったら私と一緒に世界を救いましょう。それまでにちゃんと健康にならないとダメよ。
Oh, we're back in the cloud area. I remember the last time we were here was with, Puha and the Herrscher Sentients.
冗談はやめてくれ、国空万象。テレサたちに話したばかりじゃないか。僕は自ら死を選び、そして喜んで死のうとしている。500年も遅れた末路に対する狂気に過ぎないよ。
Otto, 500 years is a lot of stalling, considering that no other person should be able to be alive right now. Well, no other person should still be able to be alive right now, after living for that long.
何しろ、僕の人生は十分に長い。ゴールが見えるだけでワクワクしてしまうんだ。それ以上に望むことはないのかい？もちろんさ。望むだけならね。だが分かってほしい、国空万象。本当に不可能なことは最初から不可能と決まっているんだ。 そのことに興味があるのなら、僕の記憶の深くを一緒に巡ってくれないかい？友よ。他の者との決められた衝突が起きるまでまだ時間があると思うんだ。
I guess we're just gonna be traveling with Void Archives.
おっと、ここまで送ってくれてありがとう。安心して。この戦いに勝っても負けても、できるだけみんなを死なせないようにするから。
いや、もう父上に申請を出しておいた。今回は僕も一緒に行くよ。
え？戦場に行ったことがないんでしょ？本当に大丈夫なの？
安心して、前線には行かないさ。僕は見習い軍医だからね。ただ、君も知っているように、僕は何としても自分の力を役立てたいんだ。覚えてるかい？幼い頃、初めて会った時、君はこう言ってくれたんだ。大人になったら、僕を連れて一緒に世界を救うって。
でも、
Callan seemed hesitant.
おっと、私のようなこれから戦場に出る人間が言う話じゃないかもしれないけど、戦争は世界を救う有効的な手段ではないと思うの。ここ数年、崩壊の脅威は次から次へと迫ってきた。天命が各国の政治に深く関わることができたおかげで、黒死病のような災害を抑えられた。だけど、介入すべきではない事柄にまで深く介入したせいで、組織としての天命は集中できなくなった。あなたのお父様はもともとは民の暮らしに心を砕き、各地に支援物資がちゃんと配布されているかどうか毎日自分で確認するような人だった。今はどう？各地の王族のスキャンダルが机を埋め尽くし、密偵に会う時間は
I mean, isn't that kind of expected from someone that's busy?
会う時間よりもずっと長い。それらは間違っているわ。正しくないことよ。そうでしょ？
わからない。
Otto began to hesitate too.
僕の唯一の願いは、できるだけ君を支えること。それらについてはあまり考え
Callan is very hesitant. Yep.
おっと、
Very, very
今回
hesitant.
の統制は絶対に勝利できる自信がないの。戦争は命をかけた決闘。みんなを連れて無事に帰ることが今の私の最大の願いよ。
君ならできるさ、カレン。
Unfortunately for Callan, it seems that her hesitance is contagious, and it will probably pass off to everyone that's involved in this, aside from just Otto.
彼女は精神的な助けを求めていたのに、君は見当違いな答えを返したんだね。その通り。さすがは刑事の鍵だ。正しい答えだよ。
I don't know about you guys, but I would feel like I was going insane if I was stuck talking to a cube.
それは
A floating cube.
致命傷になる。ほら、
Because that's
僕
normal.
はいい幼馴染ではないだろう。君がそこまで客観的に自分を評価しているとは思わなかったよ。それができなければ、僕は別の人間、僕とは違う彼女に第二の人生を提供できないだろう。
Alright, now to continue traveling. Why is... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, why is Void Archives higher this time? But it's just moving around freely. Alright, time for the next flashback.
おっと、震えてる。寒いの？
大丈夫だ。川を渡った時にコートが濡れただけさ。
ちょっと、こんな天気なのに濡れた服を着たまま眠るなんて凍傷になっちゃうわ。起きて、私が準備するからコートを脱いで乾かしましょう。
でも僕たちが撤退した時にはもうすでに余分なコートと布団はなかったじゃないか。
They should have been more careful then.
何を言ってるの？さあ、私のものを着て。天命最強のワルキリーは寒さで 倒れるような人間じゃないわ。
The strongest Valkyrie and she's already sneezing. Okay.
平気よ。私の心配よりまずは自分の体の心配をしなさい。まったく。
あ、うん。
おっと、今回私たちは負け戦をした。
I like that that's the focus. Will your father lose a lot of money? I don't think that's the priority here.
そうかもしれないけど、僕たちが心配するようなことじゃないだろう。偉い人たちが何とかしてくれる。違うかい？
確かにそうかもしれないわ。ただ前にも話したけど、最近の天命は組織としての立場に少し問題があるように思うの。私が聞いた質問も含めて、天命は本当に今のようにお金を気にするべきなのかしら。
違うと思うけど、この時代ではお金がないと何もできないよ。さあ、答えの出ない話はやめておこう。結構遅い時間になってきたし、お腹は空いていないかい？
Do they even have food? Because considering they lost their coats and blankets, I would imagine that they also lost any food that they brought with them.
全てを解決できると思っていた。普通なら確かにそれは重要だよ。強いて言えば、あの時の君が彼女の英雄願望を理解できなかったのが悪いんだ。そうだね。彼女が話した世界を救うという言葉は冗談なんかじゃなかった。彼女の信念は一度も揺らがなかった。ほら、そんな風に最初から致命的なところが違っていたんだ。これからの記憶はオットー・アポカリプスという人物をよりかわいそうに、よりおかしくするだけさ。
Right, now for the next flashback. I guess it's gonna be leading up to Kellen's death with these.
おっと、これは
僕が研究している薬だ。黒死病は変異する可能性がある。僕たちも薬の効果を上げ、より多くの人たちを助けないと。
アリエノールはこの薬のおかげで良くなったのよね。
ああ、彼女の体質は普通の人とは違うから、他の人たちのようにひどい副作用は出なかった。そうでなければ母上も彼女にシャニアテの名を継がせやしなかっただろう。
とにかくあなたは子供の頃と同じようにすごいものを発明したのね。
ありがとう。僕はただある人の背中を必死に追いかけているだけだよ。さて、それより君は
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still glad he got a new outfit because the current one is way better than the one that he has like
私も慣れてるから。
in the flashbacks.
それでも気をつけてくれ。一応あの時代遅れのじいさんたちの管轄だから。
分かってるわよ。力の及ぶ範囲で行動するから。わざとトラブルを起こしたりしないわ。何せあのじいさんたちが作った社会の動かし方を拒絶するなんてまだ時期尚早だもの。
しかし彼、社会の動かし方なんて変えようとしてもすぐに変えられるものじゃないだろう。
ええ、だから私たちはできることをして、あとはタイミングを待つしかないわ。自分が信じている道に対して努力をしなかったら、将来は何を頼りに他の人たちを説得する。
Is this also her being hesitant or just cautious?
知りあるね。
Because they might sound the same, but there are differences between them.
わからないな。あの時の君はどうしてあんなにひねくれていたんだい？君の考えを彼女に。
It's still so weird that Otto is just talking to a cube.
歴史が変わったかもしれない。
Is Void Archives not able to take on any other form?
けど当時の僕は彼女 女に対して何を伝えればよかったんだい。僕が人体実験をして新薬の研究をしているとか、それとも数百年後の政治経済学の理論を使って金持ちから財を奪い貧乏人を救済しても根本的
Okay, I
な
guess she
問題は
was trying to
解
be
決でき
Robin
ない
Hood,
とでも。
because robbing from the rich and giving to the poor.
僕のしたことを彼女に伝えても何の意味もないじゃないか。彼女は変わってくれたのだろうか、それとも僕が僕自身のせいで変わってしまったのだろうか。しかし事実、君たちは互いを変えられなかった。当然さ。当時の僕は一方的にそんな自分にはもっと影から彼女を守る手段があるはずだと思っていたからね。彼女は天命最強のバルキリーだぞ。君はあの頃から自分の力で彼女を守ろうとしていたのかい？あの頃の僕は僕なら彼女と互いを補い合うことができると思っていたんだ。だから自分のやり方で彼女の短所を補おうとしていたのさ。おかしいな。幼い頃から体が弱かった君がどうしてそのことになるとそんなにも傲慢に振る舞うんだ？あの頃の君は何もできなかった。歴史がそれを証明している。むしろ君のせいで彼女は今までの生活に別れを告げる決心を早めた。そしてその代価は彼女自身の命だった。ああ、あの日彼女は天命の本当の暗面に気づいた。僕たちの人生の軌跡はそこからコントロールが効かなくなっていったのさ。その後の話はデタラメな悲劇だ。
Okay, so I guess now we're getting to her death.
この一生で最も愚かな判断をしたのだ。
かわいい弟、どうしたの？今は父上のために教会にいる時間でしょ？
リサ姉さんこそどうしてここにいるんだい？
だってあのじいさんが大嫌いなんだもの。泣いてるふりすらしたくないわ。こんな理由はどうかしら。
父上は毒殺された。犯人が誰
Oh,
なのか
this lady seems annoying already.
へえ、誰かしら。気になるわ。
何もわからないふりはやめてくれな
Yeah,
いか。
she doesn't sound surprised
姉
at
さんは
all.
天命の司教の座が欲しいんだろ。僕は取引がしたいんだ。
カレン・カスラナ、そうでしょ？本当に彼女のことが大好きなのね。残念ね。彼女は明日処刑されるわ。ゆらゆらと揺れる紐の下で永遠に目覚めない死体となるの。しかもそれは彼女が自ら志願したんでしょ。
彼女をそこまで追い詰めたのは僕たちだ。僕たち一人一人に罪がある。
はいはい、死んでほしくないのね。わかってるわ。けどどうやって取引するつもりなの？彼女の死刑を決めたのは私たちの両親、それにあの議会よ。
父上がこうして死んだということは姉さんならカレンを助けられると信じてる。成功したら僕たちはここを離れる。そう約束しよう。主教の座を望んだりしない。
Nope, we're not going to have that here. Let me just ban you.
確かに前の主教は死んだけ
Anyway,
ど、次期主教
moving
でも
on.
重要な死刑をすぐに取り消すことはできないわ。あの人の威厳に関わるもん。わかる？
助けてくれないんだね。
まあまあ、そう焦らないで、オットアポカリプス。死なせるとは言ってないでしょ。あなたが自分の手を汚してくれるなら。
知ってるかいオット？君の姉に嫉妬してしまう時があるよ。当時の僕はあれほど時間をかけて君に様々な罠を仕掛けたのに全く相手にされなかった。 彼女はただスコップを君に渡しただけなのに、たちまち自分の墓を掘ってしまうとは。人の感情は彼らの理性を狂わせるというけれど、それにしても君の行動には確実に思うところがある。視点を変えて考えてみてくれ、虚空万象。あの時の僕に目を
I mean,
閉
I'm
じて
not sure why
彼
you
女
would
を信
trust
じる
her,
以外
but
に
whatever.
他の方法があるのだろうか。もしくは君があの時神の鍵の力を全部僕にくれると言っていたら、彼女を助けるために僕はどんな条件でも飲んだだろうね。
I saw that the reactive PNG just tried to activate itself again, but clearly it failed.
それが
So we still just have the still image today.
束縛した本当の理由だとさあ、どうだろうね。僕も君も後悔していない。そうだろ。
And she's dead.
おや、彼女が死んだね。確かにあれは君にとっては末日だった。500年の時が過ぎ、今君にはこの瞬間を変えるチャンスがある。あ、それとも君にとってはそもそも時間自体が流れていないのかい？ああ、そうだ。彼女は死んだ。おや、君ちゃんと話を聞いていないだろう。多くの言語で人々は死をそのまま口にしたり文章に書いたりすることを避ける。死、主観的な意志の永遠の称賛、存在自体を不存在に変えてしまう概念。あらゆる知恵の前にある永久の恐怖。その恐怖から逃げ、死を前にして見て見ぬふりをするとき、僕たちは己を欺く。僕たちは無意識に僕たちの愛する者が長生きして不滅であることを信じようとする。理性では相手も凡人の身なのだと理解していたとしても、感情ではそれを受け入れようとしない。人類は何らかの形で死に怯える。君はそう言いたいんだね。その通りだ。僕たちはそれほど死に怯え、その恐怖によって道を選んでいられなくなる。そのせいで不必要な死がまた増えていくんだ。差別、虐待、殺人、戦争。それらは所詮死という恐怖に支配され、そしてその影を先に他人に与えようとしているだけだろう。君も例外じゃないだろう。君は誰よりも深くハマっている。ただ、君が恐れているものが君自身の死ではないだけだ。ああ、それが僕が主教にしかなれず、カレンが人々の聖女になれる理由だ。
He says he's only the overseer, like it's not anything special. It's just, you know, a title. Nothing special.
脅し合っては束の間の平和を得て、秩序だの倫理だの立派な言葉を並べ、卑劣な心を隠す。その言葉は今日においても成立する。なぜなら人類はいつも同じ過ちを繰り返し、天津さえ事実を無視するからだ。一応君に言っておいた方がいいと思うんだが、それは君にも当てはまるだろう。その通りだよ、虚空万象。K423 デュランダ。
He's still refusing to use her name.
それに出ると
Wasn't it Durandal that told him to use Count's name?
角度でカレンの意志を受け継いだと言えるだろう。
But he still keeps calling her K423.
万物をもってスークとなす。この世界は確かにもうカレンの勇敢な心臓が動き出すことを求めていない。分かっているのに分からないふりをする人たちなら知っているよ。 には分かっているのにわざととぼけていると言うべきかな。君には分からないと思うよ、航空万象。所詮人類の感情は自分や他人に害をなすと分かっていてもそれを解き放ちたいという欲望なのさ。ただ一般論からすると理性で感情をコントロールするのが善人で、感情が理性を支配しているのが悪人。それだけだよ。そして理性的な悪人に関しては、彼らの人生は利益だけを計算する機械のようで、人とすら呼べないのさ。そうだろうか。今の君もそういう理性的な悪人に見えるのだな。僕は自分が人と呼べないことを否定していない。むしろ右に出る者はいないと思っているよ。言っただろう。人類は愛する者が長生きし不滅であると信じようとする。そして僕もそういう感情に理性を支配され、そのために利益を計算し続けた愚者に過ぎない。ほら、決着をつけようとしている一人目の人物はもうそこにいる。
Oh, Durandal's there. Hi, Durandal. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what happened last stream, since it was kind of 2 weeks ago. Because this stream would have been last week, but I got sick and had to cancel that, so... Now I'm kind of just having to remember what happened. Otto is right behind the door. Please choose battle difficulty. We'll go with normal. Preparing to enter normal mode. Okay, if it's too hard, I can just switch to easy. But we should be fine with normal, even with my skill issue. I do like that it gives us a choice, though.
1時間前だったらこういう風に君に挨拶していただろうね、デュランダル。
今回の計画であなたが現在を壊し過去を再度選択するかもしれないと教えてくれた人がいました。それは一体どういう意味ですか？
その言い方から察するに、君に教えたのは長光だろう。構わないよ。君には真相を知る権利がある。僕は世界を再構築するプランの設計をいくつか長光に依頼した。だが簡単に言うと、やはりコストが最も高いプランの方が
I guess it makes sense that the one that has the highest cost is more reliable, but it doesn't mean that you should still pick it. Honestly, I don't even understand why he's like so stuck in the past. It's like I've said several times in previous streams, he's been obsessed with Callan for 500 years. He's had more than enough time to move on. But whatever, I guess he wouldn't be a villain if he did that.
雨や雪解けにより川の水が増えるように過去を補うこともある。僕たちがもっと大胆に思考の次元を虚数の木の領域へと上げれば、人類の時間は所詮磁気テープに記録されたデータに過ぎない。歴史はすでにその磁気テープに記録されている部分。未来はこれから磁気テープに現れる未知。そして僕たちの現在は磁気テープの上にある針だ。現在は特殊で基地と未知、可能と不可能を区別する。知的生命体たちが持つ唯一の生存の場だ。ここで仮説を立ててみよう。もし現在という針の特殊性をキープしたまま、それを過去という磁気テープの上に強引に移動させたら何が起こると思う？
私たちの現在が歴史上の過去に接着されるんですか？
そう、君の知り合いの地球外生命のようにね。ただ 僕たちが他の世界に行く必要はない。僕たちが僕たちの接ぎ木になるんだ。想像してみるといい。第二次崩壊のような災害は消える。そして僕たちのような現代人は経験を用いて人類の成長を手助けできる。崩壊は消えない。訪れる試練に向き合わないといけないが、人類がこれから手にする利益は
I mean, technically he's not wrong about that, but
つまりコスト
I still don't agree with going
接
back
着
to
と
the
いう行為に
past.
必要なエネルギーのことでしょうか。
そうだ。あの探索実験を経験した君なら僕の計画を理解してくれるはずだ。その目的を実現させるために3つの条件を達成しなければいけなかった。1つ目は虚数の木にたどり着く方法がわかるまでの探索と接触だ。2つ目は1つ目の行動に必要な装備とエネルギー。具体的に言えば第二の神の鍵、旋回一条と十分な崩壊エネルギー。3つ目は接着に適した時空座標。旋回一条のビーコンを利用して狙いを定められる安定した区域。
虚数の木にたどり着く
By the way,
方法と
guys, I hope that
十分
no
な崩壊エネルギー。
background noise is getting in
それらの入手方法
because
は
it's kind of loud outside, so I've been muting whenever I
崩
can
壊の意志だよ、
um
デュランダル。
何で
so
す
that
って
it can't get through, but
そう
there might still be times where you can hear like faint noises when I'm talking,
崩壊の起点。
but hopefully it's not too bad.
天明の500年の歴史の中に存在している。しかしその神は触れられぬ存在ではない。同じ道を行き同じゴールを見つめれば人類も神に接触し協定を結ぶことだってできる。
協定。
本音を言えばヨルムンガンドの成婚計画は好きじゃない。だが今の天明はそれを阻止するタイミングを失っている。原点に戻れば世界の情勢を作り直す機会を手に入れられる。そして神はそういう時空を転覆させる演目を楽しんでいる。崩壊の意志は僕に虚数の木の扉を与えてくれた。そして僕は人類の世界においてその代行者になる。
崩壊の意志の代行者。司教様、まさか自ら律者になろうとしているのですか？
力の視点で見ればそう捉えてもらっても構わないよ。だが虚数の木に接触することで僕は律者とは異なる律者以上の存在になれるんだ。そうするために
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of just waiting for the battle to start, and then we'll just see how quickly I die.
世界を再構築するための十分な力を手に入れる。
And I don't know what's going on with Durandal's eyes, but she looks so done with everything.
just
so unamused.
そして崩壊の意志も自身がリセットされる結果に満足しているんだ。喜ばしいことだろう。
ですが、世界はどうなるんですか？世界を壊せるほどの力としか考えられませんが。
その通りだ。が、古いものを壊さないと新しいものは成り立たないという言葉もあるだろう。旧世界を壊さないと新世界を迎えられないじゃないか。
私が聞きたいのは、そういう抽象的な約束と推理ではありません。最初からあなたはこの計画の本当の代価を口にしていません。それらの目的を果たすために一体何を代価にするつもりですか？
現在だ。テレサにも伝えたが、僕は時間の枝からこの500年の歴史を抹消し、世界をカレン・カスラナがまだ生きていた頃の状態に戻す。支払う代価は虚数の木で流れる時間、もしくは現在だ。この言い方はあまりにも抽象的かもしれないから角度を変えて答えよう。
One thing that's kind of annoying is that due to his obsession with Callan, he's literally disregarding her sacrifice. Because as it's been stated several times, she literally chose to die. But he's here trying to revive her and, you know, wasting that. Like, dude, just move on. It's not that hard. Especially since he's had 500 years. I don't hate him. Like, I don't hate him as a character. I just don't agree with his thought process. He is a really good character. Yeah, his thought process just doesn't make sense half the time.
過去にはそれは律者たちの大事な力の源だった。そして今は僕たちもその力を使い再度世界を導くことができる。
もしそんなことをしたら私たちの現在この瞬間の現実世界はどうなるんですか？
このカロスタン以外の場所は何の痕跡も残さず消えてなくなるだろう。カロスタンは消えていく時代の唯一の母姫となる。人類にとってより受け入れられない犠牲の代わりに。
それってカロスタン以外の場所は？
カロスタン以外のこの500年の間に誕生破滅したものは時間の流れの中で存在しないものとなる。これがやり直すための代価だ。僕が実行しようとしている成功率の最も高いプランに必要な代価だよ。
狂っています。成婚計画が気に入らないからって世界に成婚計画よりも重い代価を強いるのですか？それは人々を殺すということですよ、司教様。
ああ、そうだ。だが人類は人類のままだ。
それって何の意味があるんです？私たちが守っているのは漠然とした概念ではなくて、そういう生きている自由意志なんですよ。
君は間違ってるよ、デュランダル。僕は人類という漠然とした概念の中から生きている自由意志を助けようとしているんだ。その名前を知っているだろう？
Yeah, killing everyone just to save one person.
やっと彼女の話をしてくださる気になったのですね、司教様。
ああ。散々遠回りをして、やっと全ての始まりに戻ったんだ。カレン・カスラナは僕たちが知っているように死ぬべきではなかった。これは僕一人の過ちではなく、
Okay, but that shouldn't include the current people because it was 500 years ago.
それは人々を殺していい理由にはなりません。それに、あの時代はとうに過ぎていて、生きている当事者はあなたしかいません。
ああ。
I mean, I guess he's not the only one that can remember it, since we still have, Su Zheng, since she slept for 500 years. And of course, Fu Hua has been alive for like 50,000 years.
そうしたら僕の計画も消えてなくなる。君の目の前にいる人間は罪と欲望によって構築された集合体に過ぎない。道徳を知りながらも守らない。倫理を理解しているのにそれを踏みにじろうとしている。知恵を渇望するのは個人の願望を実現させるため。美しいものに憧れるのは醜い存在を否定するためだ。この世に余計な人間がたくさんいるせいで命は何の価値もないものへと落ちた。自身の命に休止符を打たれる時だけオットー・アポカリプスは綺麗な空を仰望し、その神聖さが魂にもたらす旋律を楽しめるのだろう。
悪役の演説にしては悪くありません。ですが
Nice speech for a villain.
確信しました。やはりあなたは何かを隠しているのですね。真相を知る権利があると言ったのはあなたなのに、その真意は深い霧に包まれていて何も見えません。5年前、私は漁師の海で真の世界の破壊者を見ました。あなたの精神状態は 彼女と全然違います。
確かにこの瞬間、僕は何かを隠しているかもしれない。だが、それは本当に重要だろうか。
重要です。司教様。これまでの数年間、あなたによくしてもらいました。だからこそ、あなたの本当の目的を知りたいのです。
そうなのかい。しかし僕は思わない。今の君はただこう考えればいい。僕を止めなければ、僕は必ずこの世界の人々を殺すのだと。これ以上語っても無駄だ。来るといい、デュランダル。
Well, this fight doesn't seem to be going too bad so far, but seeing that it has 3 phases, it's definitely gonna get a lot harder. Okay, so this is gonna be a long and annoying fight, but it's fine. Alright, nice. We're into the final stage. And of course, it's no doubt gonna be harder. Yep, there it is. At least our health is still decent for now. Okay, it's fine. Getting captured is worth it because I got that destroyed. Nice. Why did you get back up? Sit down with Teresa before it's too late. Yep, sit down with your granddaughter.
君は僕を殺す前提で戦うべきだ。今のような寸止めではなく。
それはキアナさんや他の人が持つ権利でしょう。私の望みはあなたから全てを教えてもらうことです。
おや、そうだったのかい。いいだろう。確かに僕は隠し事をしていた。だが残念だ。今は君に教えられない。それに、ビアンカ。さっきの激しい戦闘のおかげで、君の注意を欺き、僕自身の昇華を進められた。
この力は、司教様。
今さら何をしても遅いんだよ、ビアンカ・タジナ。
You know, maybe I should be regretting choosing normal mode instead of easy.
虚数空間の扉は開かれた。僕は神として命令する。目の前のこのコマはしばらくチェス盤の上から退場してもらう。
私美しい世界を守るために戦うよ。
Right? I was gonna go enter the church, but whatever. Back to the present time. When Kiana Kazlana breached from the heavy defense and found Auto Apocalypse
美
again.
しい記憶は全部ここに、私の心の中にある。
おや、二人目の客人はいいタイミングで来てくれたようだ。
おっと、それにあれは黒煙白花。
ああ、あれは一人目の客人の落とし物だ。彼女は虚数空間で休んでいてね。君をがっかりさせていないといいのだが。
何？
これからこの教会堂は世界が変わる起点となる。君の安全のためにこの黒煙白花より先には進まない方がいいだろう。
私が見て見ぬふりをすると思ってるの？
おや、面倒なことになった。もう戦うつもりはないのだが、なぜなら虚数の木がくれた贈り物がすでに現れ始めたからだ。
もう始まります？人類じゃないこの圧迫感は、今まで出会った敵たちよりもずっと危険だ。
Yeah, but he has no health bar yet, so I can't really attack him.
意味のないあがきだ。
決戦の時が来た。
言ったはずだ。もう戦うつもりはない。
Okay, but what if I want to fight you?
キアナのターン。転換準備。戦闘はまだ終わってない。
少し静かにしてもらうよ、深淵の律者。僕が一つずつ神の力を摂取し、12時間後に斬新で奇跡に満ちた世界を君たちに与えるまで。
逃がさない。
Kiana's harsher instinct told her this might be the last chance to stop Otto. The blazing starfire began to flow through her body. 3 steps. Otto's back was flickering in the glow, but she knew where her target was. 2 steps. Otto's sarcastic laughter was still echoing as she readied her final hit. 1 step.
違う。この異様な感覚は、あの光の膜は危険だ。このエネルギーがすごいスピードで失われる感覚は、あの光の膜は一体。落ち着いて、キアナ。集中して、まずは体験の武装形態を取り戻して。火炎、爆剣。美しい記憶は全部ここに。
Kiana felt her head went blank for a second. In her body, the Hersher power was still there, and the blade swing felt normal too. But her weapon just vanished in the air and couldn't be summoned back again anyhow.
支配の律者の影響を受けてないのに、どうして力が戻らないんだろう。オットーのやつ、一体何をしたの？
Kiana had every right to be confused. For she was just getting her first taste of another Hersher power. Binding.
そうだ、それでいい。僕を止めてみたまえ。デュランダル、キアナ、それからテレサ。これを僕に捧げる自別のパフォーマンスだと思えばいい。
Otto looked at the lights enveloping the church. They emitted a sacred shine, like stairs leading to the heavens. Meanwhile, outside the church.
背中に。これはどういうこと？力は感じるのに使えない。
As her greatsword was broken, Kiana could only watch Otto leisurely merge into a strange light curtain. But when she tried to follow him to Light Curtain, she felt her hair stand on end, as if every cell in her body was stopping her.
どういうこと？この光の幕、何かがおかしい。キアナ、ブローニャ。
Right, nice. We got researchable stuff. Let's see. What should I use? I guess we'll go with that. And then we have nothing that we can do there. Can I interact with this? No. Damn. Anyway. Hi, Branya.
準備できたよ。
キアナ、大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫。でも、オットーを止められなかった。戦ってる最中に突然、私とあいつの間にこの光の幕が現れたの。オットーは今、光の幕の向こうにいる。え？リリアどうしたの？今は寝てる場合じゃないでしょ？私たちはまだ。あれ、私も急に眠くなってきた。
I guess everyone's gonna be falling asleep now?
ここに近づけば近づくほど体が重くなります。この感覚、人形に力を奪われた時に似ています。ですが、同じではありません。
もしもし、通信は正常かしら？誰か聞こえる？
I'm gonna just guess that the stronger you are, the less affected you are by that.
通信は問題ないよ。今は教会堂の前で
Since only the twins fell asleep.
よかった、無事なのね。さっきから通信の電波が乱れてて、あなたたちもベルトみたいに連絡が取れなくなったんじゃないかって心配してたのよ。私と博士も教会堂の方角に出現した巨大な光の幕をハイペリオンから確認したわ。メーターは異常なエネルギーの数値を検出してる。現場で何か分かったことはある？光の幕は多分オットーの仕業だよ。私たちを隔離するための策なんだと思う。それが上がった後、オットーは一人で教会堂に入っていったの。おじい様、やはり彼に会ったのね。うん。光の幕が現れた時、虚数の木の贈り物とか神の力とかブツブツ言ってたよ。そうだ、私が到着した時、オットーは黒煙白花を手にしてた。一人目の客人の落とし物だって。黒煙白花？一人目の客人？まさかデュランダル？彼女はオットーの部下でしょ？仲間割れ？わからない。とにかく光の幕で教会堂の外に隔離されてる状態で、目の前には黒煙白花が突き刺さってるの。それにおかしなことに、この光の幕は律者の力に対して消耗や抑制の効果があるみたい。
テレサさん、どう思う？
もはや疑う余地はないわ。全てが証明してる。光の幕は約束の律者の力が具現化したものである可能性が高いわ。心音結界のようにね。
どういうことです？
約束の律者？この小さな町に約束の律者が現れたっていうの？
みんな落ち着いてくれ。僕たちが言っているのは約束の律者の力だ。少なくとも新たな律者コアの出現は観測されていない。
疑似制約の十字架でもこれほど大きな結界は生成できないわ。
オットーの話をまとめると、虚数の木の力を源にしていると考えた方が妥当だ。
どっちにしろ今の状況は厄介よ。できるだけ早く光の幕を取り除く方法を見つけなきゃ。中に入ってオットーを倒すのが一番重要だもの。キアナ、ブローニャ、あなたたちはまず全員を安全な場所に避難させて。光の幕については博士たちと解決方法を探るから。いい？絶対に光の幕に近づかないこと。それが本当に約束の力なら 体に取り返しのつかない影響を受け
Okay,
ることになる
but
わ。
what if I want to interact with it? Despite knowing the risks, what if I want to interact with it?
行こう。
Probably need to push me away,
やっ
right?
ぱり地面に足がついてる方が安心だね。
Guys, I'm actually tempted to touch it now because she said not to. Let's just run away.
過去にもこの道は決戦の時が来た。全身全霊。雷電のごと早くせっせっせっせっシャッ
I can't be the only one that wants to interact with something when told not to.
私の番だ。審判の時は来た。やっやっサプライズをあげるわ。雷電のごと早くチェン行きましょう。はっやっ審判の時は来た。
I hate these puppet corners so much.
このレッドに全てを断ち切る。審判の時は来た。雷電のごと早くシャッ 私の番だね。決戦の時が来た。その心を痛めるわ。
It's so weird seeing Elysia not do insane amounts of damage. I mean, she's still doing it at decent amounts, but not as much as usual.
捕まえた。焦らないで。逃がさないわよ。飛ぶ。私の決戦の時が来た。はっはっはっ全身全霊。
Right, time to retreat and reorganize. Meanwhile, in the Hyperion Command Center.
ああ、腹立つ。あいつ自分で正々堂々と戦いなさいよ。境界堂に隠れて出てこないなんてどういうこと？
I mean, he wouldn't be a villain if he played fair, so she can't really complain too much.
それに僕たちには試す価値のある対策がある。
どういうことよ。ボス頭、方法を思いついたのなら早く言いなさい。
ハイペリオンにあるムーンライトスローンであの光の膜を破れないか試してみてもいいかもしれない。
ムーンライトスローン。あれは律者に対抗するための武器よね。
ムーンライトスローンが律者に対抗できるのはその体内にある崩壊エネルギーを通常のエネルギーに変換するからだ。言い換えればムーンライトスローンの攻撃は崩壊に属さない。僕たちがそれに崩壊エネルギーを与えれば驚異的な威力を誇るビーム兵器として使用することができる。もともと約束の力に対して僕たちが律者の力もしくは普通の崩壊エネルギーに属する武器を使って攻撃してものれんに腕押しだ。
でも通常のエネルギーを使った兵器なら気にすることなく思う存分攻撃できるってわけね。もっと早く分かっていればシルバーバレットを全部持ってきたのに。
そうなると周りにいる罪のない人たちのことを考慮しなければならない。いずれにしても確かなことは光の膜が約束の力をどういった原理で実現していたとしてもエネルギーを散逸させるためには何らかのメカニズムが必要だということだ。メカニズムさえあれば許容値にも限界がある。約束の力は当然 通常のエネルギーも無効化するが、それは本来の機能ではない。だから僕たちの火力はよりたやすくその限界値を超えられる。
平たく言えば我慢比べね。
Oh, do I get to go interact with the light?
その通りだ。
じゃあもしムーンライトスローンの力が光の膜の限界値に届かなかったら、
他の方法を探すしかないだろう。
つまり念のため最初からハイペリオンの全エネルギーを使って一か八かの賭けに出るのね。
しかし逆に言えば、ムーンライトスローンの最大出力で攻撃して失敗すれば、僕たちはハイペリオンの全戦力を失うことになる。
確かにそうね。あの悠然とした態度からすると、おじい様は絶対に奥の手を残してるはず。いずれにしても計画自体に問題はないわ。先にキアナたちに情報を共有する。ムーンライトスローンの出力設定と関連する準備作業は2人の博士に任せるわ。
I mean, he could also just be trying to stall us and not necessarily keep us out.
死者の出力はじゃんけん
Just
で勝った方が
buying himself some more
決める
time
ってのは
for
どう？
whatever he's doing. A few minutes later.
キアナ、ブローニャ、聞こえる？聞こえるよ、学園長。
何か指示があるのですか？
ムーンライトスローンで教会堂の光の幕をどうにかできないか試してみることになったの。あなたたちはみんなを連れて余波を受けない場所に行ってちょうだい。計画が成功したらあなたたちは安全を確保して光の幕に入り、おじい様と対決する。私たちもすぐに向かうわ。ムーンライトスローン？
キアナ、原理は後で博士たちに説明してもらいましょう。今は学園長の言う通りに動くのが先です。
ああ、確かに急いだ方がいい状況だよね。前線の手配はこれで大丈夫よね。テスラ博士、そっちはどうかしら？テスト用の出力はボス頭の提案に従って 20% に設定したわ。ムーンライトスローンはいつでも起動可能よ。よし。キアナ、あなたたちはもう退避できた？みんな安全な場所に集まったよ。わかったわ。テスラ博士、始めても大丈夫よ。了解。ハイペリオン、対律者武装、手法、ムーンライトスローン起動。
As Selena unfolded, the Hyperion began to make the sound of focusing energy, like thousands of turbines turning at the same time.
システム制御完了。
出力制御完了。
起動制御完了。
目標ロックオン。
距離誤差調整完了。
Oh wait, I actually get to do that. Okay,
ムーン
nice.
ライトスローン発射。
A beam of white light struck the light curtain. With a loud bang, a clear hole appeared.
よし、飛車は成功ね。キアナ、そっちはどう？問題ないよ。光の幕に開いた穴がはっきり見える。じゃあ早速最大出力で。
待ってください、テスラ博士。何かがおかしいです。
どうしたのよ。光の膜がすごいスピードで元に戻った。
Okay, that tells me that they're gonna have like a split second to get inside.
くそ、そんなに簡単にはいかないってわけね。
So just break a hole and run
あいつ
through.
はあの展開を用意しただけじゃなくて修復手段も考えていたのね。それともこれもあいつの力の一部ってやつ？ボス頭、あとそこの長光、さっきの試写で光の膜の限界値は計算できた？
もちろんだ、テスラ博士。いい知らせと悪い知らせがある。
Literally just send Kiana in after blasting a hole.
いい知らせは、ムーンライトスローンの攻撃は確かに有効で、僕たちは正確な限界値を得られた。悪い知らせは、その限界値がかなり高い。ハイペリオンに残っている 80% のエネルギーを使っても、あの光の膜を完全に破壊することはできないだろう。
そして光の膜を完全に破壊できなければキアナさんが見たように自動で再生してしまうわ。なんですって？ 20% のエネルギーで穴を開けることができたじゃない。
たとえ4倍のエネルギーを再び投入したとしても、より大きな穴が生じるだけで自己修復の速度には追いつかない。
Yeah, but it's more than enough to get people inside. I'm sure that after we defeat Otto, it would just destroy itself.
少なくともハイペリオンの全エネルギーの5倍の崩壊エネルギーを調達する必要があるでしょうね。
それほどのエネルギーをどうやってハイペリオンに集めて使うかは今は言わないでくれ。その理論値で必要な力はムーンライトスローンで発射可能な力の最大値を超えている。
つまりムーンライトスローンを使う計画は不可能ってこと？
残念ながら僕は認めるしか。
待ってください、アインシュタイン博士。もしかしたら先ほどの知らせはどちらもいい知らせかもしれません。
悪い知らせがどうやったらいい知らせになるのよ。無から何個もムーンライトスローンを生成しろと？
はい、その通りです。
は？本気なの？待って。
Okay, so she's gonna be using her Hersher power, I guess.
はい、断りの律者の力を使い必要な出力を満たせる数のムーンライトスローンを構築します。
This just sounds like the harder way of doing things though. Like, why not just send people in after blasting a hole?
もちろんとても困難です。ベルトさんですら成し得なかったことですから。でもこれが今一番試す価値のある方法です。ブローニャには成功させる自信があります。
A few months ago.
彼は第一次崩壊の生存者。当時ベルリンが廃墟と化していた。天命が彼を見つけた時、彼は崩壊の中心にいた。君の推測は間違っていない。それは前のベルト、一人目の断りの律者だ。
When the man beside her shared this story, Bronya noticed he sounded a bit tired. Back then, things like Hersher of Reason and Will seemed distant to Bronya. The core wasn't a part of her story yet, nor the figures in her dreams a part of her experience. That was a name that carried a lot of hope, but it was not Bronya's.
ブローニャ、君は誤解しているかもしれないが、俺は常々断りの律者が表しているのは単純な力ではないと言っていた。この言葉に含まれる別の意味は、断りの律者には今の俺が制御できる部分をはるかに超えた潜在能力がある。断りの律者はある種の信念を表している。人類として崩壊に対抗する。人類として神に反抗するという信念だ。一人目の断りの律者が人類のために戦うことを選んだ理由は、彼が人類としての意志を保っていたのと同時に、コアの中にいる30万人の思想を受け入れたからなんだ。
30万人の思想、それは彼の精神にとって大きな負担になったはずです。
そうかもしれない。だがそれが真の断りの律者だ。俺たちは常に自分が人類だということを忘れずに、人類の苦痛を背負って人類の敵に反抗してきた。それは人類が歩んできた歴史を表している。そしてその強さは人類の文明が積み重なってできたものだ。今それは君に受け継がれているんだ、ブローニャ。それはとても重く、俺ですら律者の全ての力を発揮することはできない。同時にそれはとても軽い。今は君の体内で静かに眠っているだけでもう拒絶反応は起こらないだろう。もちろん何かを無理に受け入れろとは言わない。君に断りの律者の歴史と夢の中で見たあの人影たちについて説明しているだけだ。そして俺よりも君の方がうまくやれると信じているよ、ブローニャ。君は俺よりもはるかに崩壊エネルギーに対して適性がある。戦闘の経験も技術も断りの律者になったばかりの頃の俺より上だ。 俺はたった一度だけ30万人の思想との融合に成功したことがある。それも第二次崩壊の後で前の体を再構築していた時だ。
体の再構築、それも前のですか？
あの時は俺もさすがに無理だと思っていた。人体の全細胞がどのように構成され、どのような状態になっているかを完璧に知り尽くしている人間はいないだろう。だがコアの中で30万人と正面から向き合い、体を再構築して人類のために戦い続けることを決意した時、コアの力が俺を助けてくれたんだ。30万の思考が同時に入ってきて、互いに潰し合い引き裂き合い、俺の意識は粉々になりそうだ。
You know, I think any normal person would have gone insane from that. You know, having 300,000 thoughts rushing into your head at the same time. A lot of people would go insane just from like not even half of that.
ああいった精神同調の負担はあまりにも大きい。漁師の海で再び体を再構築し、あのケビンへの反撃を試みた時、コアは俺が同じことをしないよう阻止してきた。俺は構築の記憶を読み取り、タイミングよくなんとか戻ることができたんだ。今のこの体と律者コアの適応状況は見ての通りだ。でも俺は君の状況は全く違うと信じている、ブローニャ。君は俺よりもはるかに才能がある。だがそれだけじゃない。君の目の中に当時の彼のようなベルト・ジョイスと同じ光が輝いてるからなんだ。君は彼のことを知らないだろうが、同じタイプの人間だと俺が保証するよ。
ブローニャ、まずは他の選択肢を考えた方がいいんじゃ。
安心してください、学園長。
Just believe in Bronya and see what happens. It'll be fine.
本当に大丈夫なの？
Although I thought they said it repaired itself, so why is there still the hole there?
キアナはよくこういうことをしてきましたよね。自分は良くて他の人はダメなんですか？
分かった。あんたを信じるよ、ブローニャ。
こちらも了解した。ブローニャ、現場の指揮は君に任せるよ。
私たちはハイペリオンでムーンライトスローンの2度目の、つまり最後のチャージを行い、あんたの合図とともに攻撃するわ。やるからには
ネゲントロピーは皆断りの律者の信念に背いてはならない。
わかりました。キアナ、ゼーレン、それからロザリアとリリア、ブローニャのフォローをお願いします。今回構築するものは非常に膨大です。ブローニャは何らかの事情によって中断されたくありませんし、そもそも中断できません。
問題ないよ。ゼーレに任せて。
ブローニャはみんなの力を信じています。またこれまでとは違って今回の律者コアの完全覚醒とムーンライトスローンの使用は膨大な崩壊エネルギーを必要とします。その時になったらみんなに合図をするので、できるだけブローニャに力を貸してください。お願いします。
分かった。分かったよ。リリア、みんなさっきから何を言ってるの？ムーンライトスローンとか。
I thought she fell asleep, but I guess she's fine now since she's a little bit away from the light curtain.
それでは作戦を開始します。
Alright, let's protect Bronya.
準備できたよ。ブローニャの邪魔なんてさせない。
Oh, okay, so we're stuck fighting as this form of Kiana.
キアナのターン。
They really couldn't make things easier for me. So I'm stuck using this form, unfortunately.
キアナ今です。
受け取ってブローニャ。あいつに私たちの力を思い知らせてやろう。私ちゃんとブローニャお姉ちゃんを守るから。
Yay, silly.
セールと一緒に戦って。グッときなさい。
ゼーレお願いします。
That was way easier. Alright, let's share our
ブ
strengths.
ローニャお姉ちゃん。セーレはきっと成功するって信じてるから。私たちの思いを無駄にしないでよね。ブローニャに近づ
Alright, and now to fight as the twins. Which I have little to no experience in. Okay, that one's getting a bit too close. So maybe don't do that. Thanks. Alright, almost done with this.
シールドストライク。
最後まであと少し。
任せて。少ないけどブローニャの役に立ちますように。これがリリアの力のすべてだよ。
Hersher freezing core energy 100%. I don't know why I had a stroke saying Hersher, but oh well. As the core of Hersher Friesen is gradually filled with external energy, Barney began to feel that her spirit was sinking into the depths of the core. She knew that as long as she stayed in this state, she'd be able to sense that place. Bronya was here again, in this dreamland full of scorched earth. But this time, she already knew who the figure was in front of her. He was the first Hersher of Reason. The hero who saved New York, who once made the tyrant above watch the stars crumble. His name was Willet Joyce. Their name was Willet Joyce.
30万人の思想とはこういうことなのですね。
Bronya noticed that those who were walking on the scorched earth were both shadows and not shadows, both fragments and not fragments. It was the thoughts of 300,000 people that formed this unique core. It was this unique core that allowed the thoughts of 300,000 people to be passed down to this day. Not one of them was Hersher Reason. And yet, all of them were Hersher Reason. Involuntarily, Bronya approached the leading man step by step.
僕たちと同じ子供。
また崩壊の被害者。
あ、彼女の故郷は私と同じなのね。
彼女が断りの律者を継承したのか。
彼女が私たちの名前を継承したのか。
Countless thoughts whispered in her ear with every step she took. Finally can text after having you in— oh my god. At least you can text now. Anyways, hi Noya. Glad to have you here. Bronya knew that the core itself was questioning her, checking whether she really was qualified to be next in line. Yeah, my phone was charging, I let it die. When do you not? When is your phone ever alive? Finally, she stood in front of him. It was the first time she faced him in the court at such a close distance. Alright, we got hydrate, so let me go ahead and get that done. Leave me and my lack of tech life alone? No. Since you're always letting your stuff die. Alright, let me stretch. There we go. Rude. It's okay, I'm just doing my job. Anyways, stretched and hydrated. Thank you. Alright, let's continue. That Sovereign must have faced him like this before. SMH, I thought streamers were supposed to be nice. Well, my chat's not nice to me, so I'm not nice to chat. I'm #1 fan. I thought that was Battery. I thought Battery was the #1 fan. Or is that fight still ongoing? What was in Walt Yang's mind at that time? And before that, when he was here treading the scorched earth, what was in his mind then? Now I'm stealing it? Damn. Sucks to be Battery then.
こんなに若いのに彼女には強い意志があるよ。
でも幼さもある。
Plus, we're only mean because you don't appreciate Bleach and prefer Windex? Bleach is superior? No, it's not. Windex is better. The thoughts were still whispering. Brenna's attention returned to him. She sensed the tenderness in his eyes and the stubbornness beneath that tenderness. In your dreams? Oh my god. She finally realized something. The legendary hero was just an ordinary boy. She had seen that sort of ordinary many times before in Sealy. And she understood better than anyone else that it was this ordinary that gave Sealy her unparalleled tenderness and strength. This time, she felt that she finally understood the meaning of his name. Walt. Yep, the name Walt that's shared with so many people.
そしてその理由を知っています。そうです。ブローニャはかつてベルトの名前を継承することを拒みました。世界を守るという重責を背負うなんて不可能だと考えていたんです。ですが今のブローニャには分かります。いわゆる世界とは冷たい概念でも標語の中にとどまる単語でもありません。生きている人が自分だけの唯一無二の世界を構築するのです。それらの世界は周りの世界と融合し、さらに大きな世界を誕生させます。ベルトが表す世界はこの過程を数百数千億回も繰り返して誕生した結果なのです。これまで世界を守る重責を担える人は一人もいませんでした。でも誰にでも世界を守りたいという願いがあります。守りたい人を守り、進みたい未来を切り開き、時に妥協し、時に奮闘し、時に諦め、時に耐え忍ぶ。複雑で多様な人間性が人々の心にあり、それが交わって輝く時に、みんなは人の人たるゆえん、その証を手に入れるのでしょう。ベルトはただの名前です。ブローニャもただの普通の人間です。その名前を引き継ぐかどうかに
I mean, at least she's finally realizing that the name Walt is just a name and not really anything special.
どれだけの力があっても、ブローニャはその力を使ってみんながいる世界を守ります。ブローニャは永遠に一人の人間として断りの律者になることを選び、世界を守る小さな礎となります。
The gentle but determined boy didn't speak. He just quietly watched Bronya and listened to her speak her heart. His eyes were saying, "We knew from the beginning that you would get to this point."
こ つてためらっていた。
でも彼女は心の内にあった迷いを乗り越えたわ。
以前は怖がっていたよ。
Sassy much?
でも
Oh my
彼女
god.
は内心の恐怖に打ち勝った。
もしかしたら彼女は本当に人の新しい希望になるのかも。
少なくとも彼女は新たな断りの律者にふさわしい。
彼女の意志は今強固で成熟しているわ。
じゃあ俺たちはできる限り彼女を助けるべきだ。
崩壊に屈せず
I mean, at least it seems like the 300,000 people are finally accepting her as the Hersher of
いや
Reason.
これ以上は言わなくてもいい。彼女はもう覚悟ができている。
はい。ブローニャはもう覚悟できています。30万人の思想。今のブローニャは
Naya, would you be able to handle having 300,000 thoughts in your head at the same time?
開始。
I definitely wouldn't be able to. In an instant, countless soul fragments poured into Bronya's consciousness. These souls had traveled different paths, hesitated at different points. But they finally made the same decision as Bronya. They decided to protect this world that belongs to human beings. It was this decision that made their fate and Bronya's fate intertwined at this moment. The thoughts of 300,000 people poured into her along with their traits. Some of them were determined, some brave, some cautious, others immature. And Bronya also felt the power that her companions had given her before. Rosa and Lily's power was lively and mischievous as the waves. It felt immature but reliable. Seely's power was easy to identify. It was as blue and clear as the sky, but gentle and tolerant at the same time. Kiana's strength was as warm as the sun, yet illuminating the way forward like the moon. She had always led everyone like this. There were also thousands of thoughts and thousands of ideas which overwhelmed Bronya's spirit and tore at her soul. Words flashed across her mind. Human, Hersher, Honkai, and civilization. Peace, war, violence, and warmth. The spiritual pain didn't last as long as she had expected. She gradually grasped the waves of thoughts, learning to stay afloat as though she were surfing them. She understood that it was the precipitation of these millions of beliefs, the deposition of these millions of years, now gathered into a fervent and pure conviction. Humanity will change the world according to its own will. The power of Hersher of Reason rapidly spread to the other side of the singularity at a speed that Bronya couldn't fathom. Even if it was a weapon that she had only looked at a few times. Even if it was a device whose principles were not fully understood. The complete power of Hersher didn't care about these, as long as the target was within the reach of mortals. Any miracle that civilization could achieve, anything high civilization could reach, Hersher of Reason could make it reappear in an instant.
一人の力では足りないかもしれません。30万人の思想も豊かとは言えないのかもしれません。でも今のブローニャは真の断りの律者です。ブローニャは人類の文明を代表して崩壊に挑みます。ムーンライトスローン6倍出力構築開始。ファイヤー。
A loud noise shook the earth, and it was destroyed. Under the combined impact of the two kinds of energy from Hersher of Reason and the Hyperion, the light curtain shattered in an instant with no sign of recovery.
成功した。
And she collapsed. She'll be fine. She just, you know, used up all of her energy. Oh, why do I get sick? Okay, of course. I'm playing as silly to go see Bronya. That explains it. Bronya lost consciousness. She created Selena out of thin air. After doing what no other Herrscher reason had done, she was completely exhausted. Silly felt Bronya's breath weaken in her arms, as if her soul could fade away at any time. You're trying to show off. It would have been funny if she was actually trying to show off there. You know, as someone's literally dying right there. Just doing her best to show off. The girl closed her eyes and followed the guidance of the other voice in her heart. She felt Bronya's vitality in her arms and noticed a strange but familiar power nearby. She weaved her power into a thread that connects the two. Yep, it worked. The power of fruit saved her life. Bronya lost consciousness once again. But Celia sensed that it was just drowsiness caused by excessive fatigue. The girl couldn't hear her own inner answer for a long time. I mean, if you were fine, you wouldn't have been quiet for that long.
生命力とでも言うの？何にせよ、その対価は確かに私が想
Well,
像
I
して
mean,
いたものと違
yeah,
って
because both of you share the burden of it.
でも、ところで、さっきはかなり焦ってたようね。そうだよ。次はこんな風に脅かさないでよね。待って、はっきりと認めたわよね。なんて答えたらいいかわからないじゃない。聞こえてる？ゼーレ。はいはい、わかったわ。ゼーレの言うことを聞くわ。これからは何でも聞く。え？待って、あれは何？
Oh? Don't tell me it's more puppet stuff. Oh god, I hope not.
ちょっと冗談よね、ボス頭。あれって私たちが第二次崩壊の時に見たものじゃないわよね。
エネルギーの指導とモニターの反応から見て、あれは確かに心音結界だ。いや、正確に言うと心音結界に似た約束の力の使い方だ。
I swear, every time I see anything happen, it just makes me think that more puppet stuff is gonna appear. I am so tired of that. The puppet arc went on for way too long.
その中にある虚数の種を中心にして外に向かって急速に広がってるわ。ゼーレ、ロザリア、リリア、まだ走れる
Rosa could barely support her body with her greatsword.
さっきブローニャにエネルギーを渡したからもう力が出ないわ。リリアはもう寝ちゃってるけどなんとか背負いながら歩けてる。でもセーレとブローニャは。
In Celia's arms, Bronya is breathing steadily, but she still showed no signs of regaining consciousness.
大丈夫。セーレ、ブローニャお姉ちゃんを抱えられるよ。どうしよう。みんな戦う力は残ってないのに、あの歯車が広がる速度は少しも衰
I
え
mean,
ない。
it's not like they're gonna slow down just because people don't have energy.
少なくとも跳ね返せるような方法は。
Tiana tried to hold the great sword in her hands, but the power was still out of control.
まだ力が回復してない。
Everyone was silent for a while. Twisted gears were rapidly expanding and drawing near. All of a sudden, a roar pierced the air.
あれはハイペリオンに搭載されている突撃艦？テレサ、いつの間に出ていったの？
それもありだ。テレサさん、君が近くまで行っているなら早く地上にいる人たちを突撃艦に乗せてそこから離れるんだ。
いいえ、博士、撤退という選択肢はないわ。テレサ！ブローニャは悪戦苦闘したばかりで力を使い果たしてる。それにこの歯車の広がる速度、空中から撤退しようとしたらより大きなリスクを伴うわ。博士、前に行った約束に関する実験を覚えてる？あんたまさか。みんなも思いついたはずよ。私が心音結界を使ってあれと同等の約束の力を出せばキアナたちは危機を脱することができる。
Okay, but wouldn't that be really risky?
その方法は確かに理論上はうまくいくわ。でも
テレサさん、心音結界がほぼ融合戦士のようなものである君にとって何をもたらすか知っているはずだ。
知ってるわ。第二次崩壊の時に一度経験したもの。あんたあの虚数の種を見た？あれに相当する力なんて絶対に死ぬわよ。そうかもしれない。
結界を展開した後は 崩壊エネルギーを動力源とする艦のエンジンも停止する。僕たちでさえハイペリオンから遠隔操作できない。
知っているわ。
Yeah, so I guess Trace is just planning to die
どうや
here.
らもう君を止めることはできないみたいだね。
理解してくれてありがとう、博士。
The assault ship soared higher towards the Nihilist seed. The radio signal grew weaker until it disappeared. It's so quiet around here, only a monotonous mechanical hum can be heard. 2000. That HQ. I will never know how to pronounce that. Anyway.
テレサちゃん、あの子、すごくあなたのことが好きなのよ。
The last time I had a good chat with her was a peaceful afternoon. Sitting on the bench, they watched a father and daughter playing together in the distance and chatted for a
セシ
while.
リア、あなたが以前申請した極東支部学園プロジェクトが承認されたわ。
そうなの？本当によかった。
でも次からはもう少し慎重にプロセスを踏んでちょうだい。例えば今回の資料にはプロジェクトの優先順位が具体的に記載されていなかった。私が注意していてよかったわ。じゃないとファイルの山の中にずっと埋もれていたかもしれないわよ。
あら、本当にありがとう、テレサちゃん。あなたも学園プロジェクトを随分気にかけてくれているのね。
当たり前でしょ。あなたの願いだもの。そうでしょ。キアナは毎日成長してる。早くしないと彼女はその学校の生徒になれないわよ。
じゃあもう一つの願いを叶えるのも手伝ってくれるかしら。前回の提案だけどどう？テレサちゃん、私の
I mean,
学校
rather
の
than
先生
becoming
に
a
な
teacher, she becomes the principal since, you know, Cecilia
それはや
kinda
っぱり
dies.
やめておくわ。私が
Rest
先生
in
なんて
peace,
無理よ。
Cecilia.
あら、そんなことないわよ。
私は子供が苦手なの。そのうちの一人二人は私は同じ年齢だと思うはずよ。
そうかしら。私はぴったりだと思うわ。キアナもあなたのことが好きなんだから。
私は本部に残るわ。あなたはきっといい先生になる。それにあなたたちの娘は他の子より少しやんちゃに育つはずよ。私の手には負えないわ。
I mean, she wasn't wrong, since Kiana did grow up to be a troublemaker.
褒めてないわよ。
でも大きくなったらおとなしくなるかもしれないわよ。
Yeah, no.
彼女
Not
の
a
お
chance
父
of
さん
that.
みたいにね。
ジークフリートのどこがおとなしいのよ。
The two kept joking with each other.
でもセシリア、どうしてこんなに急いでバルキリー学園を設立しようとしているの？キアナのためかしら。
それは違うわ。むしろ彼女が将来バルキリーになりたくないって言ったら私はその方がいいと思うの。実を言うと学校の設立についてはずいぶん前から考えていたのよ。
ずいぶん前から？
あなたも知ってるように私は小さい頃から戦士になる訓練を受けてきた。崩壊に関すること以外世界について何も知らないジークフリートに出会う。
I mean, all things considered, she did still grow up really
私
well,
たちが初めて
and
会
then,
っ
you
た
know,
時の
became
こと
the best mom,
あなたも知っているでしょ
even though she kind of
まるで夢
dies
から覚めたようだった。
pretty early on, but
戦闘以外に
she was still, like, one of the best
あんなにカラフルな
characters.
世界を体験できるなんて。そしてあの経験は私のバルキリーとしての人生に新たな原動力をもたらしてくれた。だから私は全く違う支部を作って当時の私が惜しくも逃してしまったものを学生たちに与えたいの。プライベートルーム、美しい中庭、おいしい学食、 一緒に授業を受けて
I don't think someone who wants to make a school should be encouraging
さら
skipping
には
school.
一緒に授業をサボる仲間がいる。私は彼女たちが戦士になる前に人として自由に世界と関わってほしいと思ってるの。
そういうことなのね。
どう？心を動かされた？先生も同じようにさっき言った内容を享受できるわよ。
私はそんなに簡単には釣られないわよ。でも青春に満ち溢れている学園なんて本当にあなたらしいわ。
あ、そうそう。青春といえば学校には大きなプールが必要よ。
だったら海辺や島に建てればいいじゃない。夏になれば遊びに行けるわ。
あ、外で遊ぶだけじゃなくてクレーンゲームやゲームセンター、遊園地も必要だと思うの。
それは勉強に影響するんじゃないかしら。
そう？
週末にだけ解放するなら考えないこともないわ。
確かにその方がいいわね。
Honestly, it's a good thing that Teresa was there, because otherwise that school would have been... It wouldn't even count as a school. It would be way too carefree.
自分自身をより幸せにするための生活よ。天命のバルキリーだとしても彼女たちは自分の目で自分の歩幅で確実にさまざまな角度からこの世界を知るべきよ。いつの日か彼女たちには自分で運命を決め自分が守りたいものを自分で選べるようになってほしい。彼女たちが美しい世界を守るために戦うといった時に美しい思い出が浮かぶようにその意味を心から理解できることを願ってるわ。
そして私たちはその証人となり守るのね。
ええ、そうよ。テレサちゃん、必ずしも先生になる必要はないわ。
突然どうしたの？
でもたまには時間を見つけてキアナや彼女のお友達に会いに来てね。その時になったらきっと驚くはずよ。
期待してるわ。でもそんな変わった学校に極東支部附属学園なんて名前は似合わないわよね。他の名前を考えないの？
あら、そういえばそうね。
I guess that's how it became Saint Freya. God, I cannot speak today or ever. Yep, there we go. Saint Freya. Can you ever speak though? No. I have a stroke in every stream. And I'm just like constantly tripping up on words. Oh god, I hate this song. I have to turn my volume, you guys get to listen to it. Wanna see the view I have? Sure. I'm currently losing brain cells from listening to this song. This is the second time they've played it in this game. Teresa took a deep breath. Alright, let me go check that real quick. Oh, why is that your view? What the heck? Maybe refresh Twitch like as soon as possible, because what the heck? If I don't comment on the gameplay, you know why? Literally just refresh the app. It's not that hard. Or do you want to be stuck with that tiny square? If fair, but what? Would you rather have that tiny square? It's kind of funny, but do you really want to get through the entire stream like that? We still have like an hour left. I hear your voice too. Well, I mean, yeah, but you can't see much. Because you have the tiniest square ever. I don't even know how that happened. What the heck? Alright, well, we got posture check, so thank you. When did I get to see your vision? Barely see anything? Oh my god. No, because that's still better than my vision. Anyways, it happened in an instant. The divine key hit the imaginary seed accurately. The chain reaction made all the gears covering the sky lose their power. They did a double space there. Anyway, let me bring back the BGM. They broke, dissipated, and collapsed. The power of binding had no effect. Otto's church was no longer guarded by any barriers. I want to feel what it's like to have your vision, or at least a fraction of it. No. Refresh your app. It's okay, you're not gonna miss much. Trace Apocalypse had achieved the expected victory. And paid the expected price. Rest in pieces, I guess. What happened? Did it work? The imaginary seed was broken, and the gears in the sky were fading away. The power of binding was gone. So I guess that means that Kiana can use her power again. Probably. Wonderful. Her vision began to blur, and the sound of wind in her ears gradually faded away. She wanted to speak, but her lips... no, her entire body was numb. Am I falling? She could no longer feel the wind. The gears that grew farther and farther and the strands of hair brushing her vision reminded herself of that fact. Kiana. Bronya. I'm glad that you're alright. Okay, but was it worth dying? And just to destroy some gears? What is that? A holy white light shot down from the sky. It didn't feel threatening, but rather reassuring. In Teresa's memory, she had only seen such holy light in one person.
Cecilia.
After saying the name in her head, Teresa lost all her strength. She closed her eyes and let herself fall into unconsciousness. And fall. Well, rest in pieces. Time to meet up with Bronya, now that, you know, the principal's dead. Very tragic. Wait, I finally get to talk to this person? Wow. After a million years. Considering that she's been staying here for so long. No wonder I heard a crack sound when I turned on the lights. This port is worn out. I must work hard to fix the problems. Okay. But it still wants me to go there. Susanna, I just talked to you. What do you want? Hi. Hello. Yeah, hi. Huh? Why am I out of breath? Of course it's because I'm finishing up Master Durandal's special training program. Okay, but you're just standing here. It's really not easy to become an S-rank Valkyrie like Master Durandal. Speaking of which, are you planning to go near Rogue Square? Sorry, we don't have time to help. Oh. Then I'll go do it myself. The new Valkyrie left the supplies near Rogue Square and ran back here by herself. And she said she saw a ghost or something. Really weird. I'm not afraid. My legs are just shaking because I worked out too hard and got a cramp. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Susanna. I beg you. No. I have other things to focus on. Do it yourself. Those supplies are really important. Can you help bring them back? Fine. It's not like I have a choice. Okay, that's just Spartacus. Well, I'm getting closer to something. Kind of. There we go. Okay, so we're just looking for bags then. It doesn't look like there's anything down here that I need. Damn, I was fully detected. I was trying to avoid fights so I could just focus on stuff and not get sidetracked. Anyways, let's continue. Hopefully I can find the stuff soon, because I am very blind. Alright, if I keep going this— oh, there's one. Okay, it shows that there's one over here. Oh, there it is. There we go. I'm surprised since you're usually good at stealth. Yeah. I guess it's just because I had to go like directly through that area. I mean, I technically didn't need to, but oh well. I thought that one might be over there, but there wasn't. Something is off. Go to the rooftop and investigate. Okay. I don't want to do stuff for you, Susanna, but okay. Okay, let me just destroy that. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is where it wanted me to go. You thought wrong? Yep. Well, at least there's no puppets in this fight, because those are always extremely annoying. Okay, someone's asking for help. Yes, I know, I can hear you. You don't have to keep saying help. Strange. I thought I just heard a voice calling for help. Standing in a place, listening carefully. I don't hear it anymore. Maybe it was just the wind? Weird. Anyway, let's take these supplies back to Susanna first. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the person that's calling for help, because there's kind of nothing down there. Hello, Susanna. You could have just done stuff on your own. You're finally back. I was so worried. Why are you by yourself? What about the person calling for help? I heard the calls for help, but I couldn't find him. I mean, I didn't even look. You couldn't find him, but you could hear his voice. It couldn't really be a ghost, could it? What was he saying? Something about monsters? If they don't count because we don't know if they're irrelevant. Yeah, that dude totally doesn't exist. What kind of monster was he talking about? Could it be a Honkai beast? Hey, I think I've seen a report related to that. About a man who is constantly talking about monsters. Alright, I can't remember the specifics. Well, if you think of it, remember to tell me. Yes, of course. Thanks for your help. Yep. Anyway, I'm here for main story, not really side quests, but I guess I'll just keep talking to her. That reminds me, do you like to read stories? I found this when I was on one of my daily patrols. It looks like an old diary, but the second half is missing. It's not good to read someone else's diary. This diary is 100 years old. It's already a relic, so it's not so bad, right? Okay, but you're still reading someone's diary, regardless of if they're dead or not. Besides, there's really important information inside. The owner of the diary was a little girl who had just learned how to write. Her father was a merchant who worked in another city. This diary was his gift to her. In the first part, there's nothing unusual. It seems that the girl lives with her mother. But then, an entry mentions someone called Iron Brother. Kinda weird. This Iron Brother showed up in her house every day and seemed to have a poor attitude towards everyone. But her mother said that Iron Brother was sent by her father to make sure that she behaved herself. And that's where the diary leaves off. That certainly makes me curious. Me too. When I imagine what might have happened next, I lose my appetite. What, Iron Brother killed them probably? Anyway, I'll be more careful on future patrols. If you happen to discover anything, remember to bring it back here so I can take a look. I'll make sure not to do that. I guess we'll go ahead and clear these side missions since there's no storyline stuff. Alright, let's find the broken pages of the diary. It's a broken diary page. The Iron Brothers came to our house again. They took the ring that Mom gave to Dad. They said that next time they would take our house too. Mom said it was because Dad wanted to take us to a bigger house, so we would give this one to the Iron Brothers. I mean, clearly your mother is just trying not to scare you. But I didn't see Dad. If we go to the big house, will I get to see Dad then? Probably not. I hope the Iron Brothers take us to the big house soon so I can see Dad. Right, where's the next page? It's so cold. I'm so hungry. Dad still hasn't come back. Mom says he will come back tomorrow. Okay, but how many tomorrows have you been waiting for? But Mom is lying. She said the same thing yesterday. Dad is still not back. The Iron Brothers didn't come back either. They also tricked me. I want to go back to our old house. It's so cold here and there's nothing to eat. I'll be fine. I mean, you won't be, but, you know. Alright, and we're going back over here for the next page. Why did this diary page lead to a fight? Yippee! Dragon time! Okay, didn't do as much damage as I was expecting it to. It's fine. There we go. Poor Sylvia, my poor daughter. I'm afraid your father died in Pressburg, or on the road to Vienna. All of our family's assets have been plundered. I have no way to treat your illness. I hope that Valkyrie who carries the scepter can cure you, and maybe even give you something to eat. In these times, I'm afraid we have no choice but to rely on the power of the three houses. Alright, so I guess Sylvia is dying. Which, yeah, we kind of already expected, given what Susanna said. And I did already have a feeling that the dad died like a while back. So, did you find the second half of the diary yet? I mean, you already found it. So it's like this. The woman holding the statue must be Risa Shariak, the overseer's sister. She served for a while as the leader of the company, and it was a disaster. Especially after the fall of Pressburg, she started to do a lot of terrifying human experiments. According to records, she would go to street corners herself and pick out children to be used in her unspeakable research. Perhaps Sylvia was one of those children. Yeah, maybe. I'll tell you a secret. I saw some information prepared by a coworker. It indicated that there's a secret prison in this place. The one who built this prison was none other than Risa Shariak, the overseer's sister. In an attempt to control the resistance army, she secretly captured some spies embedded in Vienna. What do you think is inside a prison like that? Eventful ghosts. I'm a Valkyrie. I don't believe your silly ghost stories. Not at all. I mean, clearly it did scare you, so. Looks like you're quite interested in this secret. I remember some other colleagues also investigated this secret. Maybe you can ask them? I mean, I guess. Hello. You're also investigating the secret prison? Yep. I do have some clues here. But I have a lot of work to do at the moment, so I have no time to chat about this. Okay, then just give me the clues. Collecting all this material is really exhausting. If you can't wait, help me collect some. Once the work is finished, we can talk about the secret prison. Okay. Defeat 5 imaginary enemies near Alp Street. And it shows that I need to keep going this way. Let's get rid of these because they're gonna be really annoying later. Oops. We're gonna pretend that I didn't completely mess that up. Alright, 2 enemies down, 3 to go. And here's the last 3, I guess.
しょう。私と共に踊りましょう。
We'll go ahead and finish this side mission and then see what we can do next for main story.
ダンスの楽曲みたいでしょ。私の番だね。
I kind of went past the dude. Anyway. Wow, so much material. The job is done ahead of schedule. I mean, yeah, because you have a competent person here. Thank you. That was a big help to me. Alright, here's a clue I found. Although it's relatively short, it contains a lot of information. If you read it carefully, it may lead you to other clues. I'm not a maniac. I don't want to die. Okay, that really is short. Now where's the actual piece that I need to find? Okay, so I guess it's that way. Oh, okay, it's on the roof. I gave it all to see this last page. I swallowed the diagnostic report and hold on, this is all I managed to take out. Alright, so well, where's the next piece? But he was attacked by wild beasts. But once I got closer, I found something. Hi, Susanna. Well, you already collected that much information? Let me take a look at what's recorded in these notes. A lot of the handwriting isn't legible. Do you know who else is investigating the secret prison? I remember that besides that colleague, there was one other person. He's not good at fighting, so he can't go into some of the dangerous places. But he's very interested in the secret prison, so he's always investigating. Do you know where he is? Let me look for his location. Alright, it's here. I'll mark the location for you. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's go find this dude. Hi, Tesla. There he is. Wait, wasn't the other dude just over there? Okay, so we didn't have to go far at all. Hello. You're also investigating the secret prison? Yes, but I've run into some difficulties. Did you get confused by the fragmented information? Don't worry, I've got some more important information for you. Let's explore together. We're sure to find more clues. Just as Susanna said, they're really energetic. Alright, I guess it's time to fight. Oh no, looks like we're surrounded. You find a place to hide, I'll take care of the rest. Oh, it's just one dude. Fine. Actually, given how much time is left, I guess I'll just continue doing side quests and then continue main story next time. Also, because if I don't get these done before I move on, I'm never going to come back to them. Because I'll just forget that they exist. Alright, looks like the fight's over. Thank you so much. If it weren't for you, I would have been killed in action today. I mean, she did say that this dude can't fight. Your textures now are really awesome. If I had your skills, I'd be able to discover more information, right? Sorry, let's get back to the thing about the secret prison. Let me take a close look at these notes. Excellent. If we put our clues together, our notes will be almost complete. Okay, so we still have some stuff to find then. It's just a shame that a lot of the handwriting is hard to read. To thank you for saving my life, I'll give you all the notes I've collected. Maybe you'll be able to solve the riddle at the back. If you succeed, remember to tell me. Such an energetic person. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be able to deal with someone like that in real life. Way too energetic and talkative. Alright, back to Susanna. These are all the notes. Some of the handwriting is too unclear to read. But after giving it to Elvira to restore, we should be able to read the whole thing. I didn't expect you to have such great luck. I've looked for so long without finding any clues. How about we take a look at it together once Elvira has finished the restoration? I'm looking forward to it. I don't know why she's counting, but okay. We've already defeated 100 Honkai beasts. Only 100? In one short week, this many Honkai beasts appearing in one place is really a headache. Even though it's still not as many as in one day of Master Journal's training program. I really am exhausted. What is this signal? Another Honkai beast. I'll handle it. Thank you. Be careful. I should have just told her to handle it herself, honestly. Defeat enemies on the bridge. Alright. There they are. I'd use the ultimate here, but there's not really a need to since the enemies aren't really that strong. I guess while I'm doing side quests, I can go ahead and talk about the schedule for the week. Tomorrow we have Wuthering Waves, which I know that I usually play on Wednesdays, but I won't be streaming this Wednesday. So I'm pretty much just gonna be echo farming and quest farming the entire time. Since I don't think there is more main story for me to do at the moment, so we'll have to wait for the game to update again. But in the meantime, I'll be working on building my characters, so that all of them are useful and not just Encore. So after stream today, I'm gonna be looking into which echoes are good for which characters, so that we can work on our data bank level, to get better echoes for those characters. And then, let's see. So Wednesday I'm not streaming, and then Thursday we have Minecraft on YouTube as usual. And we have been doing work off stream, well, mostly Ethan has been, so that we can locate a trial chamber during the next stream. Because I'd rather not have to keep searching aimlessly in a cave. And then Friday, the stream that I'm looking forward to the most, we get to play Lethal Company again after like a couple months. So I can't wait to play that again and hopefully get to try out some things that I've learned, because I've been watching other people's Lethal Company streams in the meantime. So yeah. And then of course we have Supermarket Simulator on Sunday. Yeah, that's our schedule for the week. And I like that I had just enough time to talk about it while fighting. That worked out pretty well, especially since I went on about Wuthering Waves for so long. Anyways, awesome. You finished that quickly? Yep, I'm just built different. Your attacks are so efficient. Not bad at all. Maybe you should give your resume to Amber. See if you can find a position. Hey, don't misunderstand. I don't mean for you to always be doing my work for me. Are you sure about that? Because that's all I've been doing so far. Hello. Hey, don't avoid me like that. Okay, but what if I don't want to do your work anymore? But there is something I hope you can help me with. If I remember correctly, you often go to the Northwest Zone, right? There are a lot of buildings over there that have collapsed into rubble, making investigation difficult. Can you help me go into the location marked on the map and checking whether there are abnormal Honkai energy reactions there? I mean, I guess. I beg you, I have logistics work here that I can't neglect. But you're always standing around doing nothing. But okay. I guess I'll help out for this last bit and then see what other quests there are for us. I really need to heal Kiana at some points. I know that she can't be full health because every time I've tried to do that, her health just hasn't gone up past certain points, but oh well. And battle time. Yippee! Let me, you know, not die over there. And it seems like Elysia is doing a lot more here for us. There we go. Alright, back to Susanna. You're back so soon. Did the investigation go smoothly? There weren't any major issues. As long as you made it back safely. Let me see your investigation records. You're really the most reliable. Thank you. Yeah, all I had to do was, you know, fight a dude. Anyways, I don't want to deal with Susanna anymore though. So let's go and do the Spartacus stuff. Because I've been seeing that for a while. I actually meant to get started on that a couple of streams ago, but I was more focused on the main story than anything. Wow, nothing like playing as a person who, you know, just died.
スパルタクスシステムよ。
Tesla reached her hand out and tapped the piece of equipment next to her.
どう？正常に動いてる？この区域を完全にカバーするにはあと少し時間が必要だけど、今のところは問題なさそうね。よかった。これであの人形たちを阻止するのも時間の問題よね。ええ。でも町の住人は大変ね。昨日近くの山に避難したばっかりなのに。
Do you have perfect gum health? What the heck? Anyways, hi Star, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Currently we're just doing side quests because I don't feel like continuing the next part of the main story yet. Because like I was saying like 20 minutes ago, if I move on without doing the side quests, I'm never gonna get back to them. Because I'll forget that they exist. Yeah, we'll be doing this for the rest of the stream, and then next week we'll continue main story. Honestly, at this point, I should just have an entire week dedicated to HI3. Didn't know this was a Yap session? Oh my god. I mean, I guess it is now.
民衆を人質にして時間を稼ぐ。それもおじいさまの計画なのかもしれない。
Let me drink some tea.
でもあんたはアポカリプス一族のもので、天命の次期主教でもあるんだから、住人たちはあんたの言うことを聞いてくれるはずよ。
I'll need to go soon. Alright. Well, either way, thank you for popping in. It's always way more entertaining with you here.
わかってる。臨機応変に対応するわ。
God, my neck still hurts. I popped my neck right a couple of days ago and it's been struggling since then. Who is Lo Wei? Anyway, Spartacus. The turret-shaped installations you find during your explorations are Spartacus systems. Here you can use blockchain anti-entropy to obtain items. Pet food? Okay. Certain missions may require special items from Spartacus systems. Due to Otto's plans, some areas of the town have been invaded by the imaginary space and given rise to erosion spheres. I'm not gonna comment on that. Interact with imaginary erosion spheres to challenge them. Each erosion sphere has 5 difficulty levels. Adjust your chip loadout for different challenges. Okay, but what if I don't? Is this... Oh my god, is this gacha life? No. Absolutely not. God, I forgot that gacha life even existed. What the heck? I think the last time you mentioned it was like... a month ago now, maybe? But yeah, every time you mention it, it just reminds me that it's something that exists. Anyways. Each erosion sphere can be challenged 2 times every day, and the quota is reset at 4 AM. Right, so where is Lo Wei? Oh, okay. Is this Fortnite? Absolutely not. Is this Subnautica? Unfortunately, no. Maybe someday it will be. Is this Cuphead? Nope. Just Honkai Impact 3rd. Okay, so this Lo Wei dude is just a workaholic. Understandable, have a nice day.
あなたがオットー様が話していた次期主教のテレサ様。
その通りよ。でも今は私と一緒にここを離れてもらえないかしら。ここは少し危険なの。
ここを離れる？危険？どうして？
おじい様は非常に危険な実験を行ってるの。町にいる人々を巻き込む可能性があるのよ。
Play Catnap versus Skibidi Toilet Brat Battle? I feel like that would be incredibly cursed. So I'm gonna have to pass. The stars have told me of your magic. Welcome to Hogwarts, young witch. What the heck? Hello. I'm actually surprised to see you in chat for once. Hi, Ethan.
どういうこと？
確かに天命の仕事は大変です
But
が
why am I being welcomed to
かなりいいん
Hogwarts?
です毎月の保険も最高額まで支払ってくれていますそれに業務の成績次第で賞金がもらえて祝祭日には
That is so
司教様
random.
直筆メッセージ入りの
Yeah,
プレゼ
hello.
ントももらえるんですよそんな司教様が私たちに危害を加えるというんですか
思ったよりも厄介ね。まさか
Ethan, are you ready for Minecraft on Thursday?
1年前に天命空港で何があったのか知らないの？
I'm honestly fully expecting to die.
空の律者の降臨そして天命とネゲントロピーそれから
The pitiful middle-aged man looked at Teresa uncertainly.
天命とネゲントロピーが喧嘩したその後のことはニュースで見たものしか知りません
I still need to max out a few more cartographers. Just let me know when you want the server up, and I'll send you the new port ID. Teresa was silent for a while.
人々はあの戦いの真相を知らないようね。それに
Teresa looked at Loe once again.
いい。わかったわ。けど
Honestly, I wasn't even paying attention to what he was saying.
しばらく
I was just paying attention to chat.
ここに残っていると本当に危険なの。みんなにも後でちゃんと説明するから。
Loe looked troubled.
それはまだ作業が残ってるから今は無理です
Sir,
そうだ
I understand you being a workaholic, but maybe you just move your work to another location where you're actually gonna be safe. I feel like this guy would be doing overtime work in the middle of an earthquake or a tsunami. These foolish explorers have yet to give me the map to the land with much access this Thursday. I mean, Thursday. Amazing spelling. Tell him you understand and that you'll be back later.
わかったわ。けど本当に何か
But yeah, let me know when you want the server back up.
ハイペリオンに来て。もしくはバルキリーに
I can probably get it up for you after stream, but
あはい
remember we still have stuff to get ready for Friday.
私と共に踊りましょう。
Cause yippee, little company. Susanna, where did you go? Susanna, you've become yeah, she's become a ghost. She doesn't exist. Anyway. Oh, it's just you. I thought it was a huge rat. Wow. I'm offended. A quiet young one. Those as young as you shall never understand the language of the magic elders. But I'm older than you. Are there rats this handsome and confident? Yep, let's go with that. Yeah, good point. Pink rats are rather uncommon. Real. But recently rats have been infesting the food storehouse. They're all big and fat. They're at least this long. As big as my face. Oh, I think I'm way bigger than your face. Just thinking of them makes my hair stand on end. Valkyries are afraid of rats? You thought Valkyries weren't afraid of rats? They're covered in fur and stare at you from damp, dark corners. Yeah, but you fight Honkai beasts like every day. Just thinking of it scares me. If you're not afraid, can you help me by laying mousetraps in the food storehouse? I don't dare to go over there. Yeah, sure, I guess. Oh my god, she exists now. How did you go invisible, ma'am? The current lighting made Elysia's eyes look like they were glowing, so it was kind of cool. Anyways, this way. I actually hope I'm going the right way. At least that number's not getting bigger. So I guess I'm doing something right. Alright, there's one spot. Is this something I can explode? I think it is. Yippee! Money. Oh yeah, Ethan. Apparently there's only like a 66% chance of getting that map. So you might have to try a couple times. Villagers are annoying. Real. Imagine being scared of rats, but you can face these guys no problem. I mean, I guess she had to pick a struggle and she picked that one. She's really not doing much damage here. Normally she's doing insane amounts of damage. Oh well. Any damage is better than no damage. Yeah, Ethan, if you give me like 5 to 10 minutes after stream, then I'll send you the mod list for Little Company and show you how to set those up. Excuse me, lose health please. Alright, but I won't be able to view the list until 5 probably? Oh. Okay, so I won't be able to help you set it up then. Because I was gonna help you from within the game. So that you could try it out at least briefly. Because there are some mods that'll have you disable immediately, since only I need them. But, yeah. Okay, I guess for today I'll just send you the mod list, and then you can just call me over when you actually start setting it up. This dude really needs to lose health. Sir? Yeah, I'm guessing that you got bored and that's why you're in chat. Since you never really pop in. Either way, glad to have you here. We kind of just get to chat while I fight. Is this still not enough to kill this dude? What the heck? Why do you have so much health? There we go, finally. Anyways, let's go find where those mouse traps need to be. I'm keeping an eye on you? Why would you need to keep an eye on me? I am like the last person that you should need to keep an eye on. Oh, there we go. I was wondering where we wanted this. Right, and our last one is over there somewhere.
ドレスを汚さないようにちゃんと背中を守っててくれ。
Hopefully these guys die faster.
ひらめきよ大地を照らして。一曲踊るぜ空へ飛びなさい。足元に気をつけて。やっはっ夢の共演よ。
I don't know about you, but I don't think these guys want to die. Since they have an annoying amount of health. Excuse me, Templar, can you please die? You have way too much health for your own good.
サプライズをあげるわ。捕まえた。焦らないで。逃がさないでよ。 こっちよ。はっ。その心を射止めるわ。一曲踊る準備はできたかしら。捕まえた。
The amount of damage being done is just sad.
ちゃんと
Because normally it's way more.
ちゃんとリズムに乗ってね。できた。一曲踊る高い。
Right, there we go.
気をつけて。やっは。
He'll finally be dead soon.
空へ飛びなさい。ちゃんとリズムに乗ってね。私から始まり、私で終わる。雷電のごと早く行きましょう。私と共に逃がさないでよ。
There we go. Finally.
鈴の音はダンスの楽曲みたいでしょ。
Right, where does one this mousetrap? Because it shows that I'm getting farther from it. No, not more fighting! I really just keep running into all the wrong places.
私の気持ちちゃんと受け取ってね。
I'm just trying to find the last mousetrap spot.
足元に気をつけて。夢の共演よ。ちゃんとリズムに乗ってね。
At least it's just these guys, so we should be fine.
空へ飛びなさい。
I think it's probably because that guy is from another quest that I started a couple streams ago and then like abandoned.
魔法の時間は終わるよ。
So I'm kind of just leading him to a safe place while also getting this stuff done.
情熱的なのね。
That's probably what's going on. And that's why they're way stronger than they should be. I guess not really stronger, but they have more health than they usually do.
焦らないで。捕まえた。
The account is doing like nothing for that. So I guess we'll just stick with Elysia, because she seems to be doing a lot more. If you guys remember, that was the guy that was asking for help a couple streams ago when we were trying to deal with stuff at the church. Because I went off the path and saw a dude and then spoke to him for like 5 minutes. Go ahead and get that stuff done. Not trying to drop the guard yet. But he's that way, so we should be fine now. Can I go up here? Oh yeah, I can. Now where does it want me to go? Right there. I finally found it. Right, back to Susanna. And once we complete this quest, we'll go ahead and call it for today. Since we've made a good amount of progress with the side quests. Where are you? No, we're not gonna talk to him because that's gonna give us another quest, most likely. Have you laid all the mousetraps? Yes, we did. I knew I could trust you with anything. That reminds me, I saw this thing over there. It's not common to find these. I didn't think it would appear in such a conspicuous place. While I was at it, why is she screaming? Don't bring rats here. I just saw a nice looking wildflower. Alright, now that we've gotten that done, let's go ahead and save and exit. Get any rewards that we've unlocked. And then call it a day. I'll get to that later. The barrier of binding has fallen. Yeah, but we'll get to that at some point. Not today. Now let me just mess with these real quick. Actually, we'll go back to that. Like, we still don't have enough for this, but it's okay, we'll get it at some point. And we can't add these yet because we still don't have enough space. But that's fine. I'm not sure what it wants from me here, but okay, just the collection stuff. I'll deal with that later. Oh, okay, it's this. Yeah, we'll get to that next time. Alright. Well, to anyone who's still here, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy the stream, and I will see you tomorrow for Wuthering Waves. Just a heads up though, tomorrow's stream will be about 4 hours later than it usually is. So it'll be at 4:30 p.m. my time instead of 12:30 p.m. So yeah, again, to anyone who's still here, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you next time. Otsu! Bye bye!